At least it should. Yeah, this is where I left off. So as you can see from last time we were around, everything was located mostly over here in this area of the map. Now I've moved everything over to two giant platforms that are sticking out into the void, pretty much. As you can see in the top right, we are ready to complete phase 1 of the elevator. So I'm going to do that just after I show you everything. And yeah, as you can see, the setup is significantly bigger now. So I am now exploiting on full capacity because we have Mark II belts. I am exploiting all the 4 iron nodes that we have here. They're pure as well, so we're getting a lot of output from that. So all the iron here, we're using the 2 limestone belts. One is up there. The other one comes from, you can see it extends from over here. And then we have our 2 copper belts that are coming in from there. Unfortunately, the dismantle crate I checked, by the way, it's bugged, sadly. I remember using a save editor, and I think I edited my save to remove that crate and then forgot to replace my save. So, let me actually check. Yeah, I never replaced that save. Whoops. It's okay. It's not a big deal. It's a crate that's bugged into the ground. It's not the first time that happens in this game. But that's why we have save game editors, so you can at least get rid of those. But without further ado, let's get to the elevator. And let's complete phase 1. So the elevator is quite far away, so I'm producing smart plating at the other side of the factory, and I'm carrying it by hand for now. It's not the greatest, I suppose, but it's not a huge deal in the beginning of the game. And I guess later in the game we get better ways to transport materials. So let's go, let's load them. Steal the container.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 1 project part shipment is now ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 1 will be completed and the distribution platform will be constructed. After completion of Phase 1, the technologies of Tiers 3 and 4 will become available.
This is the devil, but this is good. This is good. This is bad.
Steel production, personnel transportation, and many more. Completing Phase 2 of Project Assembly is your next main objective. New project parts will need to be produced and delivered to the space elevator as you have done previously. Continue to construct, automate, explore, and exploit for a better Fix-It future.
Okay, also something I learned here, for those of you in chat. Last playthrough I did, I was an idiot, and I got rid of the smart plating factory. This is a terrible idea, because we're going to be needing it for later stages. But let's send it up. Let's have a look. Normally I think it gets loaded up to the platform there, and then we're gonna charge it, and then I think we're gonna send the little thing up to the top part. Boom, there we go. And now normally we should see the new parts getting constructed. Perfect. See, there we go.
Phase 1 of Project Assembly completed. This is only the beginning of Project Assembly,
and now,
the first step towards
in a brief moment,
day.
I think
you have performed adequately so far. Reminder. Not only is Fix-It saving humanity, it is saving all of Earth, including kittens and puppies. It is statistically likely that you appreciate the continued existence of kittens and or puppies.
I do like those.
Continue the work for their sake. Continue the work for Fix-It. It is time to start the work on Phase 2 of Project Assembly.
There we go. So you see, this time we need 1,000 smart plates. So I did a big smart. This time, we're not going to disassemble our smart plate producers, because we're going to need them later. Besides, a good thing to do, what you can do in this game, is if you have excess project assembly parts, you can put them in the awesome sink, which I unlocked as well, and it actually does give you a lot of Fix-It coupons for assembly parts, which is very important, because it means that we can unlock a lot of cool things. I'm pretty sure I still have some architectural stuff that I want to unlock. I remember I got the ladders. But there's some, I think walkways are something I want, if I can find where they are. Ah, here we go. Do I want modern or industrial? I do like industrial. Let's go. Oh, hey, Jackie. Bonjour. How's it going? Let me give you a quick shout out. It's been a while. How's life treating you? Are you satisfied? Kinda, I guess. Jason's suggesting the big brain Bordeaux. I like it. Okay, so what do we have to unlock in tier 3 and 4? Coal power is definitely big. We definitely want to make that. Vehicular transport, I'm less convinced by. I think you remember from our last playthrough what happened with these little tractors. They were a little frustrating to say the least. We need some steel. Am I team spaghetti or team well ordered? I am team parking lot. So I tend to build my factories in these giant square layouts like this, if you can tell. But it's I would say it's fairly well ordered, right? I have these two main conveyors with plates and rods running. It's not perfect organization, but I would like to think that it's neater than average. It's well ordered for your standards. Okay, I see. Yeah. But yeah, this is a new playthrough. Dreaded run from spaghetti will happen. I am trying to hold off the spaghetti because last time I tried to compact everything into small of a space. And that's when we got the horrible spaghettis. So I don't want to do that. Alright, there we go. Coal power. Let me check.
Milestone reached.
Oh, it does not actually need
fully
steel.
Automated by burning coal, which has been added to the resource scanner.
Ah, but I don't have...
Water is also necessary to run the coal-powered
I'm not
generator
building any
and will require a network of pipelines to be
copper sheets for
transported
now.
from
That
the
is a problem,
water source.
though. No
To
connection?
assist with locating and identifying water, Fixit has compiled this guide. Water is a somewhat reflective liquid, and it may have thick vegetation growing nearby.
Thank you,
To test
Fixit.
if something is water, try touching it. If it is not solid and does not corrode your suit, it is probably water.
That's beautiful. Thank you. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to scan for some coal. I also found some Caterium already, but I'm not mining it right now. But we'll get to that in a moment. All right. Where's the coal on this map? I already marked some other resources as well. Oh. That's actually... Oh, I remember what this is. Just give me a moment. I'm gonna mark. CC died. You mean the closed caption? Yeah, closed captions did die. 1 second. What happens? What happens with the closed captions? I think I know what's up. 1 second. I'm sorry about this. How's this? Yeah, okay, with the sound card dying, it took everything with it. I think we should be okay now. Thank you for telling me, no. You're the best. Where was I? Right, I'm gonna retrace these and say... I was trying to mark what coal this is on the map. Because I think this is where we... that's normal, temporary, we don't care about that. Normal, normal, normal. Okay, so this is... 2 normal coal. I know what this is. If you remember from last playthrough, we started in the desert area. The desert area is over here. So this is the coal deposits that we were using. That we were using in our other playthrough. Which isn't bad, because I know there's a special cave over here. I think there's a quartz cave in here. Then that's really good to have. And it definitely means that we have to try and extend our way towards there. What did I... Oh, I didn't change the icon. That's what. Just want to put these rock irons on everything. Because rock and stone, right? Okay. So let's see. In terms of resources I already have. So the resources we're going to be looking for today, I feel, is There's coal and iron next to each other, so that's very good if you want to start steel production. There's a bit of copper here too. And there's... Let me just check something. Okay, so this is the outcrop that we put our limestone thing on. And so all of the other stuff is over here. So I think what I want to try and do is bridge this. And then we can start mining everything here. And that means that... Yeah, I remember this. I remember this structure here. These stone arcs in the water. I remember that. We had our coal power plant over here in the other playthrough. Our coal power plant was located right here in this area. So we might end up building it in the same place because it was not a terrible place to have our power plants. Okay, so if we want to do that, I need to... This is something that I find a little sad that the game doesn't tell me. I think it doesn't, right? If I do. How do you get that fix-it finder again? Is it this? No. I don't want to get the power plant. I want it to tell me. The game doesn't tell you how much this consumes, right? So it's 15 coal per minute. And it produces 75 meg. Okay, so it does tell me how much power I can make with one. And it doesn't tell me... Okay, let's have a look. So I think right now I'm producing... I want to have a bit of margin at least. That's a separate circuit just for this bio... Because I want to get rid of this biomass at this time. This is really annoying. We have 450 megawatts right now, so I want at least some margin. If I produce 8 generators, that's 600. It's a little tight, but it's okay. And that's going to consume 120 coal. Okay. So that's one Mark II belt that we can supply right now. That's going to be 600. That's okay-ish. Let me see how much plates I have before I start going out there. Also check how much... let me check how much foundation material I have. I'm a bit low on plates. I could use a bit more plates. Let's have a look, shall we? Okay, there we go. I have quite a few plates, but I think I need 320 plates. I think I have some more plate production somewhere. I think here. Yeah, I do. Oh, yeah, okay. We have way more than enough iron reinforced plates to build a bunch more generators. So I'm going to up that to 16. Which means I need more rotors, though. I think I had some still in here. Actually, I think our motor excess is really small. So that's not good. Maybe we should be a little less greedy then and not start with 16 generators, or I'm going to have to wait around for a very long time. Okay, so I need 8 of these. I need... I'm not producing any copper sheets. Okay, so that's already a big problem. I need to go up there and fix that. Because without copper sheets, our life is going to be very difficult. Because I cannot build any pipes. I'm going to build any water pipes without... without copper sheets. Okay, so let me get some constructors out. And let's see what happens if I produce copper sheet 20. And this takes 30. So if I take... I can supply 3 of them with 2 smelters. Okay. So if I build... I'm just going to zoop this all the way out because I can. I have plenty of stuff anyway. That's the advantage of having a very high amount of materials. And And doing all the prep work today means that we won't have to sit around for a lot of stuff. It means that I can start doing a lot of production already. 4, 5, 6. Let's get the power line sorted for this. So you're all going to be producing copper sheets. Perfect. I need to get a splitter in front of each of them. Let me also try and do the same for this. And then we can use Mark 1 belt. Actually, I think I need a couple more plates. I'm gonna grab those. Okay, so the idea is gonna be we're gonna use copper sheets there. So that means that we can use those for pipes. And then we're gonna start moving over and making a full setup. At least, I also need 3 water pumps. So these are from experience from previous playthroughs that I remember that we needed roughly that amount of materials to work with. Yeah, unfortunately I have no excess rotor production for now. Which I do regret a little bit, but that's just... I don't know how much rotor... If we need more rotors later, I can always work on that. Oh, we are producing way too much plates though. Okay. Maybe I should switch over some production, especially if we need more rotors. I can build some supplies for that. I'm also not starting on any of the project parts, the more advanced ones, because if I remember well, I think they both need steel, or at least I know the triangular beam one needs steel. The automated wiring, which is the coil-looking thing on the right, I don't remember, but I think it also needed something like that. I need a merger here. Okay. Blue. Okay. So you go over here. And I have to be careful because I need to run the same kind of thing here. So let's see if I can fit the conveyor in between. I actually can. It's not pretty, but it's not colliding either, so I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. And then this one is also good. There we go. We'll do it like this. There we go. You all will make sheets now. I'm gonna make sheets. Oh, is this one unpowered still? Yeah, it is. I didn't add any power. Whoops. Let me fix that. There. And I think these have no recipe on them. Okay. No, the power pole is fine. I just need to get these machines to do something. And why is this not producing anything? There's no ore. Why is there no ore in these? Oh, is this one of those weird cases where... let me get rid of that ingot. 1 second. Okay, I did blow up my power grid with doing that. Oh, there's an ingot in there. How did that happen? How did I get copper ingots on these belts? Oh, I think I know why. I think I know why that happened. That has to do with... I used to have a copper smelter at next to the mining drill, and then bring it on this belt, and I reused the belt. So that's on me, I guess. This is not a good sign. I think One of my biomass burners might be out of fuel. Which is strange, because normally they should all have plenty of fuel to work on. Okay, our production is just too high. Okay, I see. Either that or I need to try and slap a splitter in there somewhere. Let me try that again. No, it's not taking it. I think we're consuming just over 450 now. What can I do about this? I mean, I can temporarily shut some stuff off, but that's not really great. It's not really what I want to be doing. Actually, I might just do that. I might just temporarily shut down the limestone over here. It's not going to be much gain, but I'm going to try it for now. Switch off that drill. Okay, so if we switch that part off temporarily, we gain a very small amount of power back. I'm gonna leave it like that for now, because I think I have quite a few limestone in spare, but I will have to connect that back once we get our coal generation online. Let me also check for our foundations. Yeah, I think we can build 400 foundations. I think we're good-ish. I will grab some more once I finish this part. So we produce 10 copper sheets per machine. That means that I can put them all on one belt. And we are producing 60 copper plates over here. That seems like a good idea. Okay, never mind. I think that wasn't quite enough what I did. I don't actually need one here. Can you not pretzel, please? Thank you. Oh, did I put it in slightly offset? Okay, whatever. That's fine. It's not gonna make or break the factory. Okay, and then here we will put the box. As always. There you go, perfect. Okay, let's see if I can switch things back on. No, I think now that these are working, that we are really overloading the grid. So, that's a problem, actually. Still kind of weird that they look like they're working, but they're not. I think they're halfway in their animation or something weird like that. How can I fix this? No, okay, we really are over. We really have overconsumption now. I'm trying to see what I can do. This mining drill only used 5. That's not a lot. I don't really want to... Okay, what if I disconnect some mining drills temporarily? I don't like doing this, but I prefer having some of my factory running than having absolutely nothing working. It's strange because we're not consuming the maximum capacity either. But I'm gonna leave it like this for now and then reconnect them later. Okay, so we need a couple more rotors for the water extractors. I'm gonna have to wait a little bit for some copper pipe to be made, copper sheets to be made, so I can build pipes, and then I can start building out towards the coal area where we will put down everything that we need. I'm also gonna steal this rotor. Thank you. And we are 1 rotor short. Okay, so as soon as a rotor comes out, I will grab it, and we should be okay. Now we have to... we actually have to build in this direction. That's not too bad. Alright, so what I'm gonna do then is... Yeah, I remember this area now. Look. It's... Yeah, you see here are the arcs. Okay, so this is exactly where we were last playthrough. Those are the coal deposits, I'm pretty sure, that we were using. So I'm gonna build out our foundations. like this. And then I will start building a ramp downwards. Over here. Yeah, here is... I think I can go a little further. Just have to make sure that I don't fall down, otherwise I really have a problem. And then we can start. I can zoop a big ass ramp down to the deposits. And that is the iron, that is an iron deposit over there. Okay, great. So what I would like to do is I don't really want to build on the floor. I would prefer to build over the lake because it's going to give us more space for our factory. There we go. We hit the floor. There's a... I think that... Is that a... That looks like a limestone deposit, actually. Is it? Let me see. It is! Okay, I forgot to mark that one. Okay. What kind of limestone is it, though? Normal. Okay, nice. We have some extra limestone. Gonna make the marker this white color. Bam. Okay. Perfect. And there's our coal deposits. Oh, I forgot to check if I have everything to make a mining drill. Because if I don't have a mining drill, then already we have a problem. I have everything except the portable miner. Okay. So I need to make an equipment workshop and quickly slap together a mining drill. That's not a big deal. Oh, also very important actually. I did get the cup, so now we can enjoy a nice coffee while we work. For those of you a little less familiar with the game, this is the most broken item in the game, of course. As it lets you drink coffee, which gives you superpowers. Okay, so mining drill is going to go here. I forgot to bring power. That is a minor oversight on my behalf, but nothing too bad. And I'm thinking how I want to start building the generators, which I feel it might not be so bad to lift them, make a platform over the lake, like this. Actually, I don't really want to build it too close to that thing because there's some nasty bees on there and I don't really want to deal with the bees right now. Or I might want to build it a little higher just to give me some flexibility. Yeah, this seems about right. And then we will build it out not directly here, so I can stay a little clear from that little area. But let's see. Let's build something like this. Oh, shit. I pissed that thing off. 1 second. Oh, I think I completely missed every attack I had. There we go. That's one hit. Ow. Okay, I should not be running at it head on. I don't know why I did that, but either way, we're sorted. There we go. I think this is something I can chop down as well. It gave me nothing. Damn it. But that's okay. Let's get some belt running up here. I think I need to do it from up there if I want to use... If I want to run it like that. Or I could probably make an elevator up there. That's maybe not... That's probably even better idea. If I do this, does that work? Kind of. I can probably better put it here. That's the output on the top. Yeah, that seems about right. And then we run. Let me just quickly get rid of these trees in the way. There we go. Perfect. And then we can build some coal generators up there. And I will get the water extractors running as well. Okay, so let me check again. Yeah, that looks great. I just need a little more foundation. I think I might have to build it out here as well. Because I remember coal generators being quite big. Yeah, see, it's not small structures, right? And I need to build it out a little bit more here as well. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I would like to put... Actually, they are much bigger than I remember, no? Damn it. Yeah, it's like three foundations. So I am gonna have to build over here. Should be okay, though. Let's try it like this. Okay. That's the first, second.
Interesting, most pioneers already had coal power set up by this point because they understood their responsibility to humanity. Adjusting pioneer attitude metrics. Reminder, coal-powered generators require coal.
Thank you, Ada. I did know that. Unsurprisingly, you need coal to run coal generators. What a surprise. Alright, let's put them all down. And then... Okay, I did leave a lot of space for this, but it's better to have too much space than no space at all when it comes to building these things. Oh shit. And also, there's still... Oh, it clumb up here. Oh no. Oh shit, is that a big one as well? I think it might be a little confused actually. Oh shit. Yeah, that is the big one. That's the big one. That's bad. Oh, bye. Oh shit. Yeah, that's the alpha. That's an alpha one. Yeah, enjoy your time down there, buddy. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna remove the ramp for now. Have fun trying to get up here. I'm a coward. But I also don't have the right tools to fight that thing right now, so I think this is the best way to deal with it. Alright, let's see. Did I really build them that offset? I do have a feeling I built them a little strangely. Oh no, I did build them offset, so I can put the conveyors. Are you having fun down there? Okay. Perfect, 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 perfect. And that's actually looking clean. Let's go. All right, now for the water. So normally how you want to do this is we need to pump water in. Getting the high ground is a very Birb move. It is though. If you can't fight hard, you have to fight smart. Alright, let's see. So I would like to pump water in from this side, so I'm gonna put an extractor there.
That may indeed be water. Try submerging your arm. If
I
it
don't
does
think
not
I will.
dissolve, that will narrow down the range of possibilities.
I think I'm okay
Or you could
without
just pipe
testing
it to
that.
a coal-powered generator and see what happens.
Yeah, I prefer that. I prefer that. I'm gonna do it like that instead. Okay, there's the first pipe.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid, including the water necessary for coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself. While water extractors
I forgot
provide some
that's how it
lift,
works.
to truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
I think we should be okay without the pumps for now. I'll think about that when I build the rest of this thing. Okay, so my plan for now is I want to run a pipeline up here. And what I want to try and do is I want to pump in water through the middle of one of these. So I want to connect one in the middle and then one at the end as well. So I think what I will try and do is... I think I might have to do it like this. Yeah, that seems about right. Is that the right height? It is, okay. Let's get another extractor there. I think I should be able to fit one. No, I don't have enough copper sheets. Okay, so I did forget to bring power cabling. So I'm going to try and sort that out right now. And then we're going to go back and get some more copper sheets. And with that... Calm down there. Why are you so angry? I think it's because it cannot reach us. That's probably why. Okay, so that's all connected. Then I'm gonna see about getting a power line upstairs. And by upstairs, I mean to the rest of the base. And once we have most of that working, we should have a pretty good and stable, which is very important because otherwise we're going to be frustrated sitting around for power to come in, which is never nice. Power source. Hi. So we have to quietly make my way over here. And like that, we can make the power line to the rest of the base, which is very nice. Let's see where we can plug it in. I know that one will work, but actually any of these will work. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put this here. And then there we go. So now that is connected. And that means our mining drill should already have started mining. And our water extractor should have started watering. There we go. Let's climb up here. And our copper sheets should be ready for us in that little box over there. Why are these two not running? Oh, I forgot to connect. Did I? Oh, this one probably also has an ingot stuck in there somewhere. Yeah. Okay. I see. So if I do that, I throw that in there and everything should be working now. Perfect. That's a lot of copper sheets. That's good. That's exactly what we need. So this is also pretty nice because we know that the resources in this area are not too far away in the desert area. I think so. There should be quartz and SAM ore in there, if I remember. Yeah, it's that cave right in front of us. If you remember from the last playthrough, it's right in there. So if I manage to make my way over into that cave, we're gonna be just fine. But I'm not... Do I want to do that right now? And no, it's not because of that alpha thing that I'm worried. Oh, wait. Did I give this thing power? No. Okay, that's a problem. We do need a bit more power line over here. I'm going to disconnect our mining drill for now. Because I would like to... Is this thing not producing that much? Oh, this is not pure, right? This is a normal coal. So I need a second mining drill. Yeah, there's the other deposit. Okay. I just have to be careful here because there's still that one enemy running around. Okay, let's make another mining drill then first. Before I do anything else. Production. There we go. That's a mining drill. Perfect. I will bring the conveyor over here. Let's lift that up a bit. Let's put a merger on there. We connect it up. And now we will get some power. Can I connect it? No, it's slightly too long. Okay. So we'll do it like this then, and then I can remove this one and connect it there. And then I do need to ramp my way down again. And I'm not sure what happened to that alpha enemy, but it's not there anymore, so I'm not too worried about that. Actually, I can make this Mark 1. Yeah, Mark 1 is fine. It's only when it gets to here that it needs to be Mark 2. Okay, so there's one water pump running. That's good. I want a water pump around here somewhere. Let's see if I can build one. Yeah, that's perfect. Let's get my pipeline back. There's my pipeline. So I would like to try and put it over here somewhere, but I don't know if I can squeeze it in between the generators or if I put it here. Maybe if I put a junction here first. Because it kind of looks like you should be able to. Maybe if I put I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try put a foundation there, and then see if I can do it. Because I think I can do it. I can pull it through with the warning about clearance. Hey, and would you look at that? It works. It doesn't seem to clip that much. I do have a power problem though, which is that I don't seem to have a way to power this thing, so I need to make some more power poles. Maybe one over here. Let's go have a look, see? Okay, I might have made a problem because now I can't seem to be able to climb through this anymore. So I'm gonna go for a little swim instead. Yeah, that's fine. And then I can disconnect you and put you on this network. Okay. So now we have... That's already 2 water generators running, and now I need to put down the 3rd one, which will be at the end. Oh, I am pretty close to all of this nastiness there, though, so I have to be a little careful. But it should be okay, I think. Oh. This is fine, as long as it's not the bee launcher, because as soon as we get the bees running towards us, that's when the real trouble starts. I think actually putting it behind the others is fine. There we go. Let's get some pipeline going to this one as well. So I do wonder how the flow rate is going to be, because it should be fine because I have plenty of... This is not that high up, so normally these things can move water up about 10 meters. So I think we're okay. And now it's time to put a bunch of junctions. So my first one is gonna be... Game, please! Actually, I think I can angle it like this. It's maybe even better. Is it though? Let's see. Yeah, seems okay to me. Oh, it's already running. Let's go. Okay, so that's one generator. And now I need to... Yeah, that's fine. Can I put them that close together, though? These junction pieces? Oh, I think I can. Oh, you can't? It's okay, actually. You are going to use that one, so you're fine. We'll put this one here. This one will go over here. I'm getting a lot of building problems because I'm standing in the way of everything. Okay, here, this might not have been so smart. Because it technically works, but it runs over the belt, so it looks weird. Let's fix that instead. If I do this. Let me just see how I can make it look a little better. That's okay, there we go. Oops. Yeah, I will rebuild these quickly just because it looks slightly nicer if I use this build mode. And then I need another junction here. So if I try and angle it like this. Maybe I just build it like this and then there's extra rivets. Yeah, that looks okay. It's not that big of a deal. I usually prefer building with the noodle mode because it lets you cheat a little bit sometimes. Oh, is this one really in the way of a power pole? Yeah, it is. Ah, it's fine. It only clips a little bit. There we go. And then you will go... We're going to rotate that junction as well. There we go. Connect that. And I think we have them all working. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're good. Okay, 600 megawatts. Ready to go. As long as they all have coal, of course. But they should all have coal. Because I started it up a little before, so... maybe the back ones might be lacking a little bit. Oh, this is not Mark II belt. Oh, that is a problem, though. That means that the back generators are not going to get all the coal that they need. Okay, let me make sure that this is all Mark II, because otherwise we're going to have shortages. Oh, this looks okay, though. Let's check the water. Oh, there's plenty of water in the system. Okay, that's great. Not actually that much water being pumped in. I remember them needing more. It's 45. And the water generator makes... how much does that produce? 120. Yeah, okay, so you need... at 45, it means that it's... 135 for free gen... yeah, okay. So it's... Thank you for the hydrate. We're going into a break very soon. So probably a good moment as well for everyone to take a little break yourself and grab something to drink. I am going to run back to the base in a minute. I have left. Wait, how did you get up here? Oh no, you ran up. Oh no. Okay, bye. Enjoy it down there. Okay, I'm gonna kill this just before we start the break and run back to the base. There you go, jump scare. Bam. I'm also interested to see... yeah, now they're all running. Okay, perfect. I think I'm gonna run back to the biomass burners in the break quickly, just to see if they're not doing too much anymore, because they shouldn't be. I think coal generators take priority. But I'm gonna quickly check that anyway. To go for stretch as well. Thank you for that. Okay. One brief second while I check. And also I need to reconnect some of the factory. And then I'm gonna take a quick break. There we go. That's sorted. Then we can reconnect the mining drills that I disconnected. Wait, which one did I disconnect? Or did I only disconnect one drill? No. Oh, no, it's this one. Okay. Yeah, we'll cross the lines. That's fine. There we go. Okay, let me check what these things are doing now. Yeah, that's what I thought. If we're not really using their consumption, then we should be okay. I don't like this, though, the whole flippy-floppy thing, but I think that's going to sort itself in a moment. I do have mycelia. I thought I didn't have any just yet. Okay. Mycelium. I need a bit more. Welcome in, Kura. Welcome in, Shroomish. I hope you are well today. Hope you're having a good time. And also everyone else who has joined in the meanwhile. Welcome back to Satisfactory, where we make our way slowly, but very surely towards phase 2. You are well? I'm very glad to hear. How was your Monday? Hope it wasn't too tiring. Nothing too bad. I need more wire for the Xeno Basher, which is the better sword. So I'm going to try and research that real quick. So if you only just in now, what we've done this stream so far is we've upgraded to coal power. So we now have... you cannot see it on the map, of course. But we have a... If you take my word for it, we have a little coal generator set up now. So we're using coal to generate power, which is very nice. We're also going to be working on steel production. In just a moment. And after that, we need to start making our way towards phase 2 of the elevator, which is all the parts that you see in the top right.
Milestone reached. The Xeno Basher is a direct upgrade from the Xeno Zapper. In the words of the engineer that first developed this tool, quote, the Zapper kind of electrocutes things, the Basher straight up smacks stuff, while also electrocuting them.
I don't have modular frame production yet.
It is beneficial during encounters with aggressive fauna and has been tested thoroughly.
It's not something I've started making yet.
The engineer's noble sacrifice for Xeno research will not be forgotten, whoever they were.
You need 2 zappers. Okay. There we go. Let's unequip my other one. Okay, I need 1 more frame, and then I can make a basher. Okay, that's nice. I'm gonna throw some stuff in the box as well, because I don't really need mycelium right now. The alien protein... It's not the worst to have. I think I need some for research, though. Let me check. Yeah, I want to research the rebar gun, so I need 5 for that. I'm gonna hold on to it. Oh, there's another one in there. Okay, I need 2. And then I also have some random biomaterial, which I can get rid of in here. I think this one takes leaves, and this one takes wood. And so we're gonna be making stuff out of that as well. Then let's build a Xeno Basher. Oh, that also gave us an inventory slot, which is nice, which means we can hold another item in our hands, which is very important because I want to hold the coffee cup as well. So yeah, this is a better weapon. More powerful than the other one, which is very nice. We can either get vehicles, which I remember from last time were a little questionable, but I think I'd be more interested in building the steel production, for which I need Modular frame production, which is not something I have right now. And neither do I have a lot of rotors going around. So what I think I will do is I'm going to expand that area of the factory. We're going to make some more rotors. And then we're going to make modular frames. So the problem here is that I actually need to do a bit of math. Because I don't remember how many of each material I'm using currently. But it does feel like I have overproduction of a bunch of stuff, especially here on these plates. I have 6 constructors making plates that are going purely into this box. So I feel like I have a bit of margin, but on the rods, that's not a lot that I have excess of. Okay, but we're gonna figure out first, how do we make a rotor? I need rotors to make these machines in the first place. That's kind of sad, so I need to get hold of those. But the good thing about that is I can check the recipe. So it's 20 rods and 100 screws. Okay, that's a little annoying. Because you make screws in amounts of 40. But you do seem... Why do you have so much excess screws, actually? And nowhere near enough rods, it feels. Or at least this machine seems to be having a bit of a rod problem. Here to lurk. Hey, Umiko, thank you for the lurk. Very understandable. I know there's someone else live that you should also go and watch. So... let's see. The space bird. I'm lurking everywhere. Haha, nice. That's always good. Yeah, there's some strange things going on here. I'm not so sure why. For example, why is nothing seems to be going through that part. Is it getting stuck or no? It is going through. It's just very slow, and I don't know for what reason. Am I not producing enough rods, or what is happening here? I do have to be honest, it feels like we're producing nowhere near enough. We're producing way too many plates and not enough rods, so I'm not sure how to feel about that right now. Maybe I could switch these over then. The rods. Let me try and get rid of the conveyors first before I do that. Rod. Producing 45. That's a little annoying. Is there no... No, I cannot do that for now. Let's get some mergers on here then. Go. And now we have expanded our rod production a little bit. That should help at least. And now I do have to think, because I think, yeah, this plate belt has nothing left on it, so I need to find an alternative, which will be me sending them over from here. Give me a moment. I think what I can do here... Yeah, that's what I want to do. I think this belt here pretty much is 60 plates, so... Oh, there's a second floor as well that I wasn't even looking at. Oh, no. Or is that the thing that we just took... We just disassembled? It is. Okay, perfect. So we can get rid of this. No, not that. Not that. We can't get rid of that. Okay. Get rid of this conveyor pole as well. I don't really need it. So I'm going to send all that all the way over to those assemblers. So that should be okay. And then we're producing a whole bunch of these rods here. I'm going to just upgrade this belt. All these little belts in between to be Mark II as well. And that should help a lot. Okay, so now that we have some excess rods, let's have a look at building some more rotors firstly, I feel. And secondly, at building some... I would like to build some modular frames as well. Which, if I remember well, is... Oh, you can Google recipes. Okay, let's see. Or you can't Google. I mean, you can look them up. Okay. So that's 2 per minute. That feels slow. I'm not exactly sure what to make of that. So let's see. We normally have plates being made here, and we're making them pretty fast. Yeah. So I think if we have one assembler for modular frames for now, it's going to be fine-ish. And if we get some for rotors, that should also be fine. I'm trying to find where all my rotors are. I don't think they're in... No, they're not in here. They're stuck in here in the smart plating machinery. There's all my rotors. I'm not producing a whole lot of them. That's the problem. Okay, that is a lot of spare smart plates, though. That's a quarter of what we already need, so that's very good to have. Okay, let's see. Come on, give me a rotor. Give me a rotor game. Oh, there's one. No, quicker. Yep. Okay, perfect. All right, now we can make another assembler for rotors. Also like to see if this takes rods. It does not, I think. So. Okay, let's do that. I want to keep a little space because I'm going to bring a belt back from there. Yeah, so I'm going to bring this belt back from here. And then we're going to move it into there. And then I would like to bring over my rods, which are on this floor. So we're going to split up here, roughly. Should I just stack them? Isn't that smarter? You can actually do that, and it looks fine. Okay. And then this one will go roughly here. We're going to lift it up, and then... modular frame. There we go. Yes, modular frames. Perfect. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh, actually, that's gonna probably cause me problems down the line. I don't want to do that. I prefer to connect it to this one. Like that. And then normally we should have some rods coming down from here. At least if these splitters weren't so temperamental sometimes. Sometimes you have to... I don't like it because sometimes it really feels like you have to construct them multiple times to get them to work. I'm gonna try it one more time, putting it here. But it might be I have to construct it slightly differently. Okay, let me try and change the belt, because seemingly that's an issue that they haven't really sorted. Yeah, you see, now it works, right? It's a strange bug in this game. I'm not sure why it happens, but if you put equipment like this directly on a belt, sometimes it malfunctions, and you have to do it like this instead, which is very annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so that should start making modular frames, and then we need to start building more rotors. So the mill. I was gonna build an assembler. I'm gonna build a box first, because otherwise I'm gonna forget. This is peanuts numbers, by the way. It's like 2 modular frames per minute is not a good amount of modular frames to be building, but because it means we're gonna have to wait 25 minutes for that to finish. But for now, it's okay. It's okay-ish. It's fine. Not the end of the world for now. And I think what I will do is once I have another rotor, once I have a rotor assembler ready, then I will build a second one from modular frames, so we can produce them at least a little bit quicker. And we also extend the foundations out so that we have actual rookie numbers. Yeah, gotta scale it up. There we go, perfect. So it's more factory floor to work with. And then let's put this is gonna build. This is gonna build rotors. So I'm gonna put that over here. I think, yeah, that leaves enough space for another assembler. So we need 100 screws, 20 rods. That means I don't think I can produce enough rods for this, by the way. So this is gonna be a little janky for now. And so I need 3 constructors in front making screws to run this thing for now. We will split. Actually, let's look at the merger first. So I will merge here. This needs to be a Mark II because it's 100 a minute. So it's going to be running slightly faster. We're going to be building slightly more screws. But that's okay. And then here we will do that. And then for the input, I need some splitters. Actually, I think I will run... Yeah, I want to run the rods in from this side. So I'm going to already build a splitter here. And then I need one here. I need one here, and that one should be fine. And then this one is built wrong, so I need to put another one. Like this. There we go. Once we get blueprints, it's all going to be easier, but that spiral is not what I wanted. Thank you, game. Okay, and then here, I want it to go there. And I need to split off. This needs to go. This was supposed to go here. But now I will make it go directly. When this thing merges straight into there. Oh, that's kind of annoying, actually. I was hoping that I could not have this thing directly here. But that seems to be how I built it, which is kind of dumb. That's okay. Then I will split it. Do I split it up before? Because then I can't even use this one, which is a bit silly. I'm thinking how I can do this without making it really ugly. Okay, let me get rid of this first. Let's assume that we don't do this, and instead I build like this for now. We're gonna ignore the box. I'll get the box working later. Let's say that our splitter is gonna be over here, and our merger is gonna be over there. And try and get the belt up here, which is too steep. But if I use a little lift, it's too low to use a lift. Damn it. Can I is that really too steep to connect? Yeah. Okay, yes it is. Alright. Let's put the merger here. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. Okay. What then I will do is I'm gonna leave this one for now and put the splitter here. And I might switch the other one. I might switch one of the plates one over to me at least do it like this. That's perfect. Because the real question is going to be, can we maintain the throughput of rods on this thing? Because the answer is probably going to be no. What I could also do is... Can I connect this? No, that's not possible. And besides, I think we're running out of rods anyway, so that's not actually a problem. That seems to be moving over there. This is definitely not being used. These. So I think I might switch these over actually. Might try and make at least. Okay, this one now has the downside of having that splitter there, which is annoying, but... so I think I'll leave you. And then... If I merge here... Can I reach that? No. What if I merge... This is doable, okay. Oh no, that's gonna send plates up now. I'm an idiot. Rod. Okay. Let me try to get the plates off this belt before it starts jamming up things. I don't think I let a plate through. Okay. So you're doing plates still. You two there are doing nothing. I think I'm actually still short on rods. I always thought that you needed more plates, and in the end it turns out you need more rods for everything. Kind of surprising. Yeah, this definitely is not that great. Definitely need more rods running. So I'm gonna try put a merger here. Shit, I think I got some plates running there as well. I need to get rid of those. Yeah, no, you cannot send plates over. That's forbidden. Okay, so you're also making rods. You're making rods. You're making... That thing there is making some plates. Reconnect that. I don't think we have any spare rods for now, so that's a little concerning. Let's think about how we can deal with that. And then here I will build the plate machine. That should be good. So we have a box full of rods, but all of our rod production is now going here. I built this power line stuff, and then I never actually used it, so I'm gonna build some extra powerful. And then the whole factory is gonna come grinding to a halt. I think. No, we're actually fine. Whoops. You then need some power. You get some power as well. You get a little bit of power too. And then I'm gonna run power to the front, like here, and we will assemble rotors, and we're gonna put a box in front of that. So I don't actually know what our production numbers are. Unfortunately, I think you need a mod for that to know how much of everything you're producing exactly in this game, and it's a little annoying, but this should be okay. I think if we do this, we already have 18 frames. That's not too bad. And then here, we're going to slowly accumulate some rotors for steel production. I mean, what I can always do is I can always try and smack together some frames by hand, but that's not really how this game should be played. We should be... This I can already transport, though. I'm going to move all of these smart plates to the space elevator while I'm waiting for some other things to be made. That's fine with me. So yeah, for those of you who are here who are probably playing something or lurking, what are you up to tonight? Are you busy playing a game? Are you just quietly following along? Are you doing some art? Are you studying? Are you... whatever it is that you'd like to do, I suppose. Not meant in a mean way, of course. Why am I holding so many ingots? Alright, time to get rid of those. I don't want to be holding ingots. I don't like those. Oh, hey, Yarn. How's it going? Oh, you're building another magic deck? Let's go. That's awesome. How's it going, Yarn? How are you doing? Alright, so that's going to slowly bring in... slightly faster now bring in already some of the parts that we have made for phase 2 of the elevator. I'm not actually sure if you can push parts in by hand. I didn't check that. But no, I'm doing great. I'm playing some Satisfactory, doing a new playthrough, trying to keep things a bit more organized this time. In terms of how my actual day was, not so great, but I don't really want to talk about that right now. It's just a bit of an unfortunate situation, but nothing too bad. That happened to me. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with the game still. Quietly progressing, trying to get everything sorted. We managed to get automated power generation, coal generation, so we don't have to worry about fueling biomass burners anymore, which is a big step forward in the game. We're busy trying to assemble... How do I have... Oh yeah, I do have wire and cable all the way up here. And then this is sheets, that's good. This is reinforced plating, that's fine. I'm mostly looking for this stuff. Not this stuff, that's also some reinforced plating, that's fine. There's some modular frames and some rotors that I still need. Don't they have 3 rotors? Really? There's no iron rods. What? Really? They're right there. Why is it not working? Oh, there's plates on them. There's plates on them. Okay. So that managed to jam up the system quite badly. Okay. Let's try that again. Put in some of my own personal stash of iron rods. And let's see. Oh shit, this one's also making rods still. I don't want that. Take some plates out as well. There's probably going to be some iron rods going in there by accident, but that's okay. You have to take those out when they go in there. In terms of other stuff, what do we still need? Does this really need that many plates? Actually, yeah, it does. It needs 60 plates per minute. Okay. So we can't actually make more of those. In terms of iron rods, it's getting quite a few of them. How is this looking? Actually, I actually have excess here as well, so I think we could probably try and make more frames and make more road. I don't know if we can do both of those, but I probably need more rotors first, don't I? Okay, so I'll put the second assembler in. Ooh, can I actually build it that close together? That's not a smart idea. What I should do instead is put my screw assemblers in first. And then here what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a splitter over here. because they need 100 each. So I'm gonna send some of my screws over here, some of them over here. I'm gonna put a merger here. Actually, this should be 60. And then I will build another rotor assembler here. So this is going to bring screws in. And then over here, we're going to bring the rods in. And some more splitters. Anyone here? Oh, not there. Oh, my bad. There we go. There we go. There we go. Perfect. No, I hope you're doing good, Jan. It's good to see you, because I know, compared to... Do I really not have a single piece of concrete? I do not. Perfect. Okay, so I have to go back and grab concrete, which is a bit sucky, but that's just the game, I guess, for today. Because I know that our time zones do not really line up well at all, so it's good to see you. So all my concrete is up there. I have to grab a ladder and climb. Later on we can get hypertubes and then this will not be a problem anymore, but for now I cannot build those, so I'm not even sure if they're part of tier 3 or 4, but they're very useful. They're tubes that let you fly around the factory, and there's also there's a couple cool things you can do with them. You've probably seen other people exploit them a bit, where you can launch yourself across the map with said hypertubes. That's pretty funny. You can do that. Okay, let's see. I need one power line here. Connect that up before I cut the big wire. You can make screws as well. You can make screws as well. And then I need this stuff. I think this needs a little more rods, right? This needs about 20. Okay, so I need to actually... This needs to all become Mark II. Otherwise, I can't transport enough rods to make this work. And that might mean that I need to convert more machines over to the Mark I setup. That means I need to convert more basic constructors I have over there over from plates to iron rods. And you will make rotors. Let's get some power in there. There. And then I need a merger here if I can fit one. I should be able to. And then we build this. And then I need to check if this works, because this is a bit of a questionable setup, putting a merger like this here. It works. Okay, we're good. And now I just need to check if this thing actually receives some rods. It does, but very slowly. So that does mean that I might have overestimated how many iron rods we can produce at the end here. And it does mean that I probably have to switch out these spare machines that I have, making plates, and then put them all towards rods instead, which is a little unfortunate. Or at least I can get them to produce... Yeah, I can already switch them over to produce iron rods. Oh, I forgot we have unlocked walkways. Okay, that means I probably don't need that many. How does this work, actually? Oh, yeah, like small walkways like that. That could be a little more convenient than these ladders, but that's a thing for later. if I decide to make a slightly nicer looking factory. I think actually what I might do is merge here and send it up. Not like this. Looping into itself is useless. But I think, yeah, doing something like this. Oh no, not like that. That's bad. That's bad. That's better. Okay. That's more rods. That's more rods. And then we're going to send them back up here, which is a little ugly, but at least it means that if we branch anything off from here, it's going to be working just fine. And I think you can stack these. Yeah, you can. So I'm going to... that was the plan at least, but it looks like the game is not going to let me build that. Maybe on this side. Is it really that steep? Okay, sure. I guess we cannot do this. But I don't want to move this thing either because it has 5 million rods in it. That's a bit of my problem, always. I guess I will leave it as is because, as you can see, this belt is not fully filled. So, I think if we have some... Actually, no, if we do have a bit of overproduction there. Interesting. Looks like there's a tiny bit of Mark II in there, but that's okay. Maybe what I can do is... Maybe if I build an elevator, it's gonna be fine. No, I put one of these here. No, that's not gonna work either. Yeah. That's a bit of a silly problem, isn't it? And then I put a logistics box over here, I think. And it should be fine. Of course, it's overlapping with the with that. Okay, we're just gonna build a new box here, and then. Okay, there we go. So I'd like this to be a smart one instead, because I don't want to send... Actually, this is a terrible idea. I don't actually want it to do that. I can't take that with me? Yeah. What can I throw away? Just 7 screws. I can probably not... Don't need to keep those. Okay, perfect. So we don't have anything going into these crates, but considering they have a couple thousand of materials in them, I think we'll be okay. Okay, let me check on this thing here. It actually does look like we have some excess capacity, so I'm gonna see about building another modular frame assembler. So I need splitters. I'm gonna destroy this belt for now and put a splitter on the end of it. And then I'm gonna leave that into here. That goes through the power pole. No thanks. That's much better. And then I'm gonna split off these rods. Look at that. That's not too bad. Then we do this. We put this on frames. And I have to direct this into a box. Oh, it's here. And I'll put the merger there. And we'll put this there. And now we have a bit more frames going. Okay, so we have 47 frames. That's not quite enough for the research. A little unfortunate, but we're gonna get there soon enough. Yeah, see, there's already a couple more frames there. A couple more rotors here. Not really producing a lot of those just yet, but we're trying. Yeah, I see we don't have enough production to run all of this, sadly. but it's okay. I'm not actually sure how many. No, it doesn't need that many rods. Okay, so there's an excess of rods going to this production here. That's okay, and then later on we'll send more of them over there. Before I do that, I'm gonna have a quick look though where I'm putting plates. If I have any plate excess capacity. Not really here. Where are they all going? They're all going into this machine? No, actually that's perfectly fine. Okay, so I have to be very careful because I don't think I'm producing plates anymore. I have no excess plates anymore. I'm just using them for other things, which is fine-ish, I suppose, until the point where I need to actually start using plates, and then I have a giant problem. It's interesting you don't use them that much in production, because at the beginning of the game you need a lot of them, and then suddenly the demand for them drops quite significantly. Alright, that's a couple more rotors. Let me think. Okay, I'm gonna start dumping some stuff in research. I'm going to drop some stuff in the awesome sink. I think I have some. I'm thinking what I have in there that I could get rid of. A lot of ingots, I think. And then once we do that, I'm gonna start working towards mining Caterium, which we need for quick wire, and which gives us better power poles and smart switches and useful things like that. And then I'm also going to work towards some research for we're going to work towards steel, but for the steel we're going to have to see how much steel we can make, because I think right now we have one spare coal iron deposit, which is the one over here, the pure iron. We also have a spare copper, a spare Caterium, and I think in this there's a mine in here. There's quartz and SAM ore in here, so we can start bringing that back too. So let me go dump some of my stuff, and then we can go have a look at that. So that's ingots, that's ingots, that's ingots. Why do I have so many plates? I don't need that many. This is fine. I honestly do not need that much reinforced plate as well. The object thing, that's fine. I have some biofuel for the chainsaw. That's also good. Actually, these reinforced plates gives an okay amount of points. That's good. Okay, Caterium. So it's behind the elevator. We're gonna probably have to build quite a big belt back. I'm gonna get my mining drill. So normally you could use vehicles for this. Is it that far though? Because the elevator is right there, and the game is saying it's up here, so it's not that far. All right, let's start going then. I'm kind of curious if it's going to be up on a hill, because I'm not exactly sure where the slope is going. Okay, that's already done. I don't think I have more smart plates for now I can throw in there. And I cannot produce some of the parts for project assembly. Actually, can I build an assembler? No. Wait, automated. Versatile. I haven't even researched it, I think I need to research steel production for that. So it should be up this hill. That's not too far away, actually. Let's scan for Caterium. Oh, it's there. Hey, Pixie, welcome. I think it's that. Oh, it is. This is Caterium. Oh, there's another one over there. Okay. Hey, welcome in, Pixie. How's it going? Good to have you here. Thank you for giving them a shout out as well, no? Appreciate it a lot. You ready for a wild ride? I don't think it's gonna be wild. It's a pretty chill ride for now. I'm sorry to disappoint. You know me. But good to have you here. How has your Monday been so far? I hope you're doing well. Mine has been, let's just say, not so great, but that's just life sometimes. There we go. So there's more Caterium over here. Can I just drop the miner on this? What is blocking? Is something blocking it? Why is there... This is Caterium, but why is there a giant rock on this? Am I stupid? Do I really have to unlock the nobelisks first? The explosives to unlock this? Let me try Google something. Node blocked. Okay, I'm not the first person to. Certain nodes, you need a nobelisk. So that's not gonna work. But apparently what I can do, even though it's kind of shit, is I can actually put the portable miner down on this stuff. And I can actually put this mini mining drill down and mine Caterium like this. This is not great. This is not how we're supposed to go about this. But at least that's fine. I just need a bit of it. So I will leave that for now. That's quite funny that we ended up finding one that's blocked. Alright. Let me put my little sword back in my hands. Yeah, how's your Monday been so far, Pixie? I hope it's been good. Hope you did any... Let me know if you did something exciting today or fun. Or both even, maybe. You had a hectic day. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope it's going to be better. At least tomorrow you cannot have a case of the Mondays anymore. Also, hey Harmony, how's it going? Good to have you here. Boom. There you go. I hope you're doing well. Don't let me near the beads? What? Why am I not allowed to touch beads? What is happening? Alright, Caterium research. Yeah, okay, I can research the ingot. And then I should probably build a smelter.
Research completed. Caterium ingot recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Okay, there we go. So this is going to be manual for now because I can't actually build the Caterium drill on that deposit. So I'm going to be mining a little bit of Caterium. I'm going to be making it by hand and bringing it over, but that's okay for now. I was looking in the man what I need. Work is slow? Okay, I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, the zipline is pretty cool though. I wish I can get that. Edible plants. Oh, actually we have not seen any. Let's see. Non-metallic. I think this is Sam ore, and I think crystalline. This is quartz. We haven't found those yet. Or the other element, it could be sulfur as well, because that's also in the game. Alright, let's see if we have some more rotors that we can pick up for now. I also need to check if I have more smart plates actually I can bring over. Yeah, a couple. Not too many. It's much of the frame, so they already have a couple of those. A couple more. We're not making rotors very fast, are we? I think I might need to start mining a little more materials. Our production is a little bad. What else can I do? I could try and get to the quartz. That's not a bad idea. But before I do that, I might actually need a couple more plates. And then I'm gonna get more no, I should be okay. The biggest problem I have is I don't have any food, and I know those caves are full of spiders, which is very annoying. So we're gonna see how we do. Let me also check my power consumption quickly. It's okay. It's close, but it's okay. Yo, Mikey, thank you so much for the raid. How was your stream? How was Marvel Rivals? There you go. Let me give you a quick shout out. Thank you so much for raiding in. My name is Jay. I'm running the Gilded Cage, where you can grab a quiet drink together with Jason, who's on my shoulder. And when I'm not doing that, I play games on Twitch. And today we're playing Satisfactory. We're starting a new playthrough. So I'm not super far in the game just yet, but at this time I'm trying to keep it at least a lot more organized and a lot more fun. Without making it too frustrating. I've also been grinding off stream, so trying to keep away all the annoying parts of the game. If you need to raid and run, if you need to grab a snack, get something to drink, or just in general need to step away from the PC for a bit, please do so. That's the same for all of you raiders, and if not, you're more than welcome to hang around. I hope you have a great time. I'm doing pretty good, Mikey. I didn't have a great day, but outside of that, I am doing pretty well. Having a good time again with this game. It's been a good while since I played it. I'm excited to go back in and hopefully have a less chaotic playthrough. You're gonna have some food watching in the background. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, there's the spiders. I hope none of you are arachnophobic. Otherwise, this is gonna be pretty bad.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes.
At least this better sword.
There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function.
If I remember well, there's
Research the
something
remains
here.
in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
The summer sloop.
The Summer Sloop was named after Marie Somerville, co-founder of Fixit and head of its R&D department. There are many theories about the origin of this shape and why this symbol mathematically resembling a Mobius strip has found its way to both human and extraterrestrial culture. Thankfully, you don't need to know any of these theories to be a pioneer. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application. Fun fact. The planet you are on was found and named during a planet spotting event Marie hosted named Marie's Awesome Scientific Search of the Avant-Garde Exoplanets.
I forgot that this planet was named Massage for some reason.
The fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Yeah, I remember. I think if we research mycelium, we can make a parachute and things like that. But I'm not so interested in that right now. What I want to do is try and find one. Not get killed by all these little spiders. That's one thing already. Little disgusting things, come on. God damn it, I'm bad at hitting this one. There you go. Got it. I do want to grab its remains though, because then we can research it. I think you can get some better weapons to deal with it. But let's go deeper into the cave for now and see what I can find, because I think there is quartz in here, if I remember well. And either that or I'm running circles. That's the... Wait, where am I? Where's the map? No, I'm just running out again. I'm an idiot. Oh, no. Okay, let's go back in. Yeah, I think this could have been a little faster if I had a car, but I'm not really fond of the car to begin with. But was there just spiders falling from the air? Oh no, there's more of them here. Come on, let me at least get a good hit on one of them. Come back here. There you go, that one's dead. I think we got all of them. Let's see, what's up here? Oh, I see something. That looks promising. That looks very promising, actually. I think that might be something we'd be looking for. Oh, yes, this looks good. This looks very good, actually. Yeah, this is quartz. Let's go. It's a pure quartz node. Oh. There's more spiders here. One sec.
Unknown crystalline mineral collected. This mineral is composed of the same chemical elements as quartz and may yield similar industrial functions.
Ow. Ow.
Research it in the MAM to establish classification and
There we
potential
go.
application.
Perfect. Okay, we found the quartz. So let's make an equipment workshop quickly. So I can actually make some mining drills. And not unlike the other thing. Oh, I can actually stack these? Okay, perfect. Okay, mining drill. Mining drill, mining drill, mining drill, mining drill. Where are you? This is pure quartz. This is a pure quartz, okay. And then this is something else, but before I go there, I'm gonna eat some barrel nuts. Just to make sure that my health is not that bad. Okay, that's one dead already. I gotta okay, that one's dead, that one's dead. I think there's one more running around there somewhere. Oh, there's one skittering. Where are you? I can hear it. Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay. Okay, that's perfectly normal that we're hearing weird noises, I suppose. There's a slug. But let's grab some of this stuff. Yeah, this is SAM ore. Okay, perfect.
The strange alien matter, colloquially known as SAM, seems to be in its dormant crystalline state, meaning it won't break down your body into its base atomic components on touch. This living matter is extremely versatile and has countless applications. Research it in the MAM to establish locally appropriate classification and application, as well as a secure method of awakening.
Alright, so before we're gonna do that, I need to take a quick break. And not get smacked by spiders, that is. I'm gonna try find the last spider here. And then take a quick break. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be using both drills just yet. I don't think you need that much quartz. So let's try build this already a little bit over here. Let's get started on that. Maybe I'd be smarter and better off building some stackable poles. I think that's going to make my life a little easier if I do that. Yeah, that looks a lot cleaner. Okay. Continue our trek on acquiring the rare resources underground. I hope you got a little bit of a break yourself. You got something to eat and drink. Maybe a little snack. Would be pretty nice. But my plan for now is I'm going to bring, or try to bring, I don't know if I have enough belt on me. Because last time I used tractors to do this, but I don't really trust vehicles that much. Plus I haven't unlocked them yet, so I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. We're building some belts. Thank you for the reminder. Game, because I do know that it's been 2 hours of stream already, so we're gonna have to take a break. But not right now. Yeah, I'm a little afraid of whether I brought enough reinforced plates. Doesn't feel like it. If I didn't, then that's okay. That means I'm gonna have to come back in the future after I build my way out of this game. I need to actually check how far I can go with these. Roughly here seems fine. I don't know why. I was convinced that conveyors had a little more range than that. Apparently not. Okay, that's another 20. Yeah, I think we might have a bit of a problem. We're definitely not making it back to the base. That's a given. That I'm very sure. For the Mark 1s, maybe. For the SAM ore, sure, but not for the other stuff. Not for the quartz, at least. It's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. So we can stretch it to about here. There we go. I need to also keep the power lines going. So let's do that, and we can put it here. Okay. Then we can do it over here. Yeah, I know this is not the most exciting part of the game where I have to try and extend a really long conveyor belt to places, but that's just how it is. Just like in life, there are some boring moments, and you have to huddle down and get through them before you can get to the exciting stuff. Usually I try to keep this off stream, this kind of work, but it just happened to make the most sense. And I would have done the same for Caterium, but we got a little unlucky and found the Caterium node that we need explosives for. And I think the next Caterium node that we have access to is really far away, so I'm not going to deal with that right now. Let's see as to where we can go. I think I might put a pole here to make it over this little hill. And we can already see the exit, so that's not too bad. That's the Mark 1. Mark 2 has different lights on it. That's how you can recognize it. I do have to go back a little bit for the power line because I don't want to have to run into the cave and build that as well. That would be a little unfortunate. There we go. All right. Next one is going to be here. Perfect. And we can already see the giant ramp leading back up to our factory, so that's a good thing. Let's see, how far can we stretch this thing? Roughly here. And I think this is going to be the last conveyor that we can do. Yeah, we have 7 reinforced platings left, so unfortunately, that's going to do it for one of the belts, the top one. I cannot continue that one anymore. Let's get some of this going, so I should be able to jump up back on this little rocky outcrop and get some stuff there. Let's put this again. Yeah, I don't have enough anymore. Okay. And then from here on... Or here on... Get the bird joke. I think we're okay on connecting that to here. Okay, so the power situation is settled. But now I would like to try and get it to over there. And I'm wondering if I should just do this. Let's put some conveyor poles in the lay. Oh, I clicked on that one. And that one's gone. I think it will work. No, I don't think that's allowed. I think that's a little too far. This seems to be okay, though. Oh, except I think this breaches clearance. Yeah. Does it? Does it, though? Oh, ew, that's pretty close. Okay. So I have another solution that I might do, which is just stack more conveyor poles. Hey, Saf, how's it going? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. For those of you that don't know Saf, because I've been neglecting to shout out people a bit, I'm really sorry. Saf is also a bird, which is very cool. You made some spaghetti. Nice. Actual spaghetti or factory spaghetti? But yeah, welcome in. But yeah, Saf is also a bird, and that means that you should definitely go and check them out. They're very cool. We are also spaghettiing our way up in our playthrough here. I'm currently trying to extract quartz in Sam ore. I'm trying to transport it. Okay, actual pasta. Okay, I see. Look, it's good to be clear about these things. All right. You love this already? What do you mean? The bad jokes or the factory? But yeah, it's gonna be a little while before we can actually get everything up there. I didn't realize how far this actually is. It's gonna be fun times when we start making steel. And I have to bring everything, especially the ramp. Look, that's the game, okay? Sometimes the game requires you to do these things. And since my last playthrough, I tried to use trucks. And I think for those of you who were there, they remember how horrible the trucks were. I don't want to use them anymore. I have a bit of a nightmare I have nightmares still from using the trucks. And them getting stuck everywhere. So I don't want to use them. They have been banned from my factory. And especially in multiplayer, it's even worse. I don't know if Saf, if you ever tried to do multiplayer and you tried to use one of the trucks, it is not good. It is not good at all. Also, I just saw your message on Blue Sky about how your pants don't fit any bread. That is unfortunate. You should always ensure that you can fit adequate bread in your pants. You might go hungry otherwise. It's horrible. Alright, so let's extend this foundation out here. That's my copper area layer. Do I actually want to start building on that? Or should we actually go down? Should we make a layer under and put the core? I think that's actually a good idea. So the question then becomes is, how do I build down? Actually, I can use ramps for this. Did your phone die? No, my phone is fine. Oh, it lost connection, I think. One sec. I'm sorry. Yeah, failed to start. Failed to start. That's always... Okay, that means I need to fix something here. Failed to okay, I need to replug the phone. 1 second. There you go. I'm sorry for hearing the beep. Oh, I think we're back. I think we're good. Oh, but apparently adding pockets makes you not arrow them, man. I know. Sometimes it's really annoying, right? You have to deal with all these people. Oh, you can't do this, and this is against the rules. Just do it anyway. Screw them. You don't have to listen to them. Alright, so I'm gonna try and build... You know what? We're gonna build here. Yeah, it was cool watching you this morning with the whole study stream. It makes me especially very happy that I don't need to go and I don't need to study anymore. I graduated 5 years ago. Actually, maybe we can make some walkways. That would be nice. Can I build a little ramp up here, maybe? I can. It's not gonna be great. A little corner here. Oh, you know what? It's fine. Okay, now we have this. I can get rid of that. And we have a little nice floating area of the factory. Because, of course, this is very realistic, right? But it's okay. I like it. What I would like more, though, is... If I had thought about how I want to get things moving through here. Probably want to use... Did I unlock the hole? And by hole, I mean the conveyor hole. Yeah, I did. Okay. Conveyor lift hole. That's what I meant. Before you get any ideas, chat, because I know what you're like. This factory's proof I should be CEO of Bread Pockets Limited. I don't know. That's a pretty tall set of pockets to fill. I don't know how much bread I should be entrusted, if we can call it that. Okay, let's see. Actually wondering, can we already see some of the ore on this thing? Because it's pretty far. No, I think that conveyor has some ridiculous distance on it, so we're not going to be seeing anything for a while. But what I'm going to do is we're going to run back for a bit. I'm going to grab all the materials for some research. Refill on my plates that I don't have anymore. Oh, there's a bunch of... I think that's almost enough rotors for steel. We have modular frames, but I don't really need those right now. That's a lot of reinforced plate. I will take that. Let me just check over here if there's anything. No. Oh, we do have a lot of plates as well here. I will take those. Do I need anything else? Actually, I need to take more plates than that, because that was by far not enough. A couple rods here, but nothing fantastic. I am holding some smart plating again that I need to get rid of. That's okay. We have the unused biofuel setup that was running my factory for most of the early game. Alright, that's... we don't have enough squarts. Squarts. Yes, it's squarts now. Not just quartz, it's squarts. Because I cannot pronounce things. I'm sorry. We can research this. Okay. Squarts, yeah. It's a new material. Don't worry about
The
it.
mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric.
Oh, there we go.
Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
You worry about squarts? What?
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8 jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids, but with non-standard
It's short for
distribution
super
and
quartz?
function.
Of course.
Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during
Alright, get some
exploration.
overclocking. Oh, I do have a summer suit. I can
Overclocking
research it.
development completed. Power shards can now be inserted into all buildings to increase input and output speed. Underclocking is also possible. Note, power consumption of overclocked buildings increases exponentially.
There was something else I was looking for. Oh, the alien tech. No, not that
Summer
one. This
sloop
one.
analysis completed. Summer sloops are somewhere between battery and conduit, harvesting energy from pockets of space with complete disregard for the rules of the space-time continuum, and distributing it into its connected ecosystem. This
rebar
energy...
gun.
Let the energies harvest until the waves reach our shores. Consume.
Okay, that's not unsettling at
the
all.
hypothetical force of dark energy to potentially be one and the same. It can now be tracked by the object scanner.
It could have been sapient quartz? That sounds horrible. No, why would you say such a thing? I think it should have been sexy quartz. Sounds much better, right? Actually, if I do it like this, it should be fine. Or super quartz is fine too, because it comes from super earth, which means it must be good, right? Also, I completely forgot that I meant to jam this steel stuff in here. But that's just quartz. No, it's super quartz. It's better. By default.
Milestone reached.
Oh, there is
Coal
hypertube
and
here.
iron can be
But I
combined
need
in the
steel.
foundry
Damn
to
it.
start
Need
steel
steel.
production. Project part number 2,
Miner
the
2 is
versatile
good, though.
framework, can only be created via automation, not at a crafting bench. Delivering these to the space elevator is essential if we are going to
that's not what I
phase
meant to
2
do.
of
I meant to
project
hit this
assembly
button.
and save the day.
Steel. And God damn it. Automated wiring is... It's here. Okay. I do want the inventory slots though, so as reluctant as I would normally be, I will do vehicular transport. Okay. I meant to get some cable, and then we'll do some researches again. Where is that cable? It's here. We have a lot of it, actually. There we go. And then I will work on the quartz tech. I think that's going to be most of the rest of the stream is both SAM ore and quartz. Or at least getting the researches running a little bit. I don't know how much I can do with SAM ore if I don't find the immerser sphere. Looking for marketing position for bread pockets. The portable bread port. We can go beyond pockets even. We can do bread. What is it called? Not dimensional hole. Bread bag of holding. That's what I was looking for. Extra dimensional storage for bread. That's what I was thinking of. Alright, let's research the gun.
Research to develop the rebar gun is now available.
Now
when
I can research
completed,
this.
You will be in possession of a tool effective if you are confident you already understand the new technologies you are about to use.
Oh, I
by
don't
all
have
means,
steel.
Learn the hard way.
Ada, can you shut up? I know how this gun works. It's a gun, okay? It's not rocket science. How do I want gun? How gun? Oh, here it is. Okay. And then I will make some bullet for said gun. Bread of holding. How does that even work? No. So it's a loaf. and it's unlimited bread. That's it, or a very large amount of bread, but only bread. It's like the loaf, the infinity loaf. That's pretty much what it is, right? Okay, let me just throw some stuff in there. I don't even start overclocking. I do want to use the gun though. There we go. Okay, we have a gun. Perfect. And coffee. Very important. Sounds like a danger you have to eliminate. But what? Why would you have to get rid of the infinity loaf? That sounds amazing. Or are you saying this is like, what's that movie called? The Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs, where we invent the infinity loaf and it's amazing and then it becomes a danger to all of us? Is that what I'm hearing? I think it is. Damn it. You have to consume it. Oh no. That's a lot of frames. We don't really need frames right now. And then I need a couple rotores. Which are... I'm gonna keep taking them from here. A worthy adversary. Bread. If you say so, Saf. If you say so. Alright. Oh, there's the quartz. It actually... there's the SAM ore. It actually made its way all the way over. Can you imagine? Well, I don't need to imagine. It's I can see it, but still. Okay, so now, unfortunately, I do have to run back to fix the rest of this. I don't know why I decided to crouch for that. That's pretty awful. You have not created the loaf for it was always there. Oh no. Is this one of those retroactive things? One of the loaf is so powerful it has broken the timeline. Also on the subject of time-breaking loaves, Saf, we should definitely find a game to play together sometime if you're up for that. I'm not exactly sure if we had already discussed it, but... should definitely give something a bash at some point. There we go. Okay, so that's sorted. We have the holes here. Let me get some elevators. I think this is Sam ore. I'm pretty sure this is Sam ore. So I'm gonna bring that down there. Let's see. Yes, this is the Sam ore. Okay, let's put it in the box first. Why can I not get it to stick? Final. Okay, put it inside the conveyor. Okay, nice one, game. Why not, right? Yeah, sounds like a good. It's not even centered. What am I doing? How about this? Can I do it now? You totally could work with that. Yeah, of course. It's already You're already stepping back. Like, do I really want to play with this guy? Looking at what he's doing? Oh, no. Okay, that was... I need to put it a little further away. Let's try here. I turned it the wrong way around too, really? No, stop flipping the boxes. There, thank you. Okay, so there should be some ore going in there. You try to redo the lift and keep it merged. Save space, add spaghetti. Oh, no. Oh, saving space. Yeah, no. I learned in this game, I'm probably going a little too far the other way, which is I build things way too far apart. But that's the progression for every factory game. It's always, you start the first time around, you build everything too close, probably. And you make spaghetti. The second time, you build things too far apart. You still make spaghetti. The spaghetti's not going anywhere. It's just slightly unfocused spaghetti. And then the third time around, you know roughly how much space everything will take, and you're doing it pretty spot on. But yeah, so far I've not unlocked any recipes yet for this stuff. So we're gonna transport it like this for the moment. Also, this does look a little janky, but unfortunately you cannot turn these structural poles. And I didn't feel like building super high conveyor lifts, because I think that's I think you can make unlimited height conveyor lifts, but it's a bit of an exploit using conveyor holes. I'm not exactly sure how you do it either. Okay, can I just build another MAM here? Yeah, I can. Oh, sorry, I don't know why I was thinking of running back. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Damn allergies, hate it. You couldn't spaghetti as hard. Oh, let me show you, Saf. You can spaghetti really hard in Factorio. You can do it much worse if you really wanted. There we go. Sam, being analyzed. Reanimated Sam.
Strange alien matter analysis completed. Dormant
Show it.
crystalline SAM can now be
I'm
found
not going to
with
switch
the
over to
resource
Factorio
scanner.
right now.
In its
I'm
dormant
sorry.
state, it is safe to handle without special equipment and can be stored indefinitely.
Okay.
Research for enabling the reanimation of dormant SAM is now available.
Oh, this is just Sam. Okay.
SAM reanimation recipe unlocked. SAM can now be safely awakened, provided it is contained. Meaning, if not contained in special electromagnetic storage, it tends to start breaking atomic bonds of any matter it has physical contact with, and reconstructing it into easily
That's not what I wanted.
transportable
I wanted
resources.
this.
Scripture and blood compose harmony. Follow our hallowed temple halls and listen to the echoes of your ripples. Our
Yeah.
bones are more beautiful than yours.
Yeah, this is not creepy at all, right? Okay, quartz. Silica.
The crystalline mineral was a previously unknown variation of quartz, with uniquely large
Oh,
and
Blade
flawless
Runners. These are really
crystals,
good.
normally only found in... I will now assume you are an expert, and judge your use of these technologies accordingly.
Oscillators is nice. Pocket dimension is cool. Does explosives. The car is pretty nice. And this is all stuff that I need the oscillator for. Okay, so I need to produce quartz crystal and silica. So this is just quartz, okay, and then silica. Okay, is just constructors. Okay, so let's put down some constructors for the silica stuff over here. I think I probably want to expand it a little bit this way. Oh, I did manage to get steel. We're gonna do that later. I don't want to do steel right now. So that's 37.5 for the crystal and for 22.5. Can you do math with this thing actually? Yeah, you can. Okay, so I can do 2 of each. Good to know. I didn't I didn't know that you could put math in there, but you can apparently. Oh yeah, I remember I was using a lot of these notes on the side as well for that. Okay, I need some splitters here then. Oh, I need splitter. I need one here. They need to be pretty close. No. We only do nice corners in this factory, okay? This is gonna be 60. You feel spaghetti by default with how the cranes were. Oh, the inserters. Yeah, it can be. It can be. Can I even do that? Oh, I can. So we have all the quartz going here. You're gonna do crystal. You're gonna do crystal. And you two are gonna do silica. Actually, it makes more sense if I do it the other way, because the silica ones uses more. Okay, let's do it like that. You produce crystals. Okay. We need to put a little bit of foundation on this side so I can build our friend, the box. Little merger on there as well. I didn't actually check. How much does it make? 22, 37. Okay, so this one is actually needs a Mark 2 in there. It's going to make a little more of the stuff. That's good to know. And these can be Mark 1s. Let's see, in terms of power. I did unlock conveyor, not conveyor. I unlocked ceiling mounts for most of the stuff, but I don't feel like we need it just yet. I think power poles are gonna do just fine for now. At least until we get the proper Caterium stuff, and then we can look into investing in some better power lines. I think they're all running now. Yeah, they're all doing their job. Perfect. So they're all going to be producing crystals. This one produces silica. That's really nice. Okay, perfect. While that's running, I should probably do something with my SAM ore as well. So I'm going to build... I don't really want to build it on the same side. I want to build it on the other side, I think. Yeah, something like this is fine. 30 per... Oh, there's 120. Okay, so we need a splitter. I'm sorry, game. What is this belt? What is this pretzel? I'm not having any of that. Oh, I ran out of iron rods. Fantastic. Am I holding... No, I'm not holding any ingots. I was gonna say, maybe I'm holding some ingots, random ingots, but then I realized I threw them all into the awesome sink. So that's not gonna work either. Where are our rods? Oh, these ones over here have. Hey, Strob, how's it going? Welcome in. It feels like it's been a while. How are you doing? I am small now, yes. Very small. More like Stroba, yes. You're good? Glad to hear. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing just doing the old factory. We're doing the CEO of Small. Yeah, that's me, alright. I mean, aren't Blue Jays they're supposed to be what, 30, 40 centimeters? It's not very big. wingspan, I think. I think in height it's about 20. They're very small. When it comes to corvids, I'm not winning any girth competitions, if we can call them that. It seems pretty average to me. Yeah, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing well. It's not about the size, it's how you use it. Yes, exactly. This is why you must always build factories big. Alright. That's the SAM ore going. So I don't exactly have the recipes yet for the other SAM stuff, but for now we're just gonna throw it in boxes and forget about it. No, it's not great, but we don't have steel yet, so I can't do anything with my SAM ore. Unfortunately. The CEO of Smalls advocating big factories are better. I might need to rethink my slogan. I don't think this is gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna put another man here. I like how this is supposed to be some really advanced research facility, then you say, we're putting down a couple extra ones. It's cool. Don't worry about it. Throw in all the quartz that I can. There we go. Let's do a little bit of the olden research. When it comes to some... Yeah, I need steel. I can't do that. Okay, we can make blade runners. That's really good. Those are really nice to have. I can make the oscillators.
Blade runners unlocked. Equipped to run faster, jump with greater force, and decrease fall damage that might otherwise have lowered your value to fix it.
Yeah, let's go. Alright, that's huge. These things are very cool because they let you run much faster and they let you jump a lot higher. So that's very nice to have. Okay, let's see. What next? Quartz. Shatter rebar would be... Oh, I can actually research this already. Let's go. Okay, so we have a bit more inventory space.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
That is great English there. Extra dimensionalized. Love to see it. Right, let's make some crystal oscillators. What can we research from here on?
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe
Scanning
unlocked.
hard drives is
New
pretty
quartz
good as
research
well.
available.
I'm gonna see if I can smack together some oscillators by hand. The answer is I can, but I need more crystals. I need a lot more crystals, actually. So, maybe... Oh, thank you so much for the donation, Saf. Yeah, I run a permanent charity drive on this channel for multiple reasons, which is... one of them is that I have family members personally affected by it, so I think it's a worthy cause. Secondly is that because of my situation, unfortunately, it means that if you try and send me money for the subs, I don't actually receive a whole lot of it. And so I thought it would be a better idea to go with charity instead of complaining about taxes. But yeah, thank you so much for the lurk, Staff. I hope you have a good one. And thank you for being here. Oh, it's 120 SAM per minute for... why am I so stupid? Okay, so that's not going to work at all. One machine is going to do perfectly fine with the amount of SAM ore that I'm producing, which is very little. Because this thing can only run at half speed anyway. Alright, let's put some of that in there. I don't really want to hold on to SAM ore more than I have to. You love it? Yeah. I think it's a pretty good idea as well. I think over the last year, I think we've managed to hit that goal. Because I always keep it at that. I think we managed to hit it a couple times at least. So I think that's very cool. And of course, a big thanks to everyone who has decided to contribute. And there's been a couple times where we got really close, and then I decide to finish up the last part of it because I think it's only right. Okay, I'm just gonna keep doing this for a little while longer. This manual crystal oscillator thing. I want to try get to the car, research the car because I don't remember how much oscillators the car needs. And then after that, we're going to... Why did I build multiple crafting benches? That's interesting. And after that, I'm going to go back to doing a research because I don't really want to stand around here and smack together things in my hand. Oh, this confuses me because I think you can produce one, but it's actually the first grade of shard that you can make. I see, game. I see how it is. I think I need a little more crystals. There we go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Exactly enough. Perfect. Research car. Car. There's the car. Explorer. The car costs 5.
This personnel
but also
transport
motors, which I cannot make yet.
Facilitates rapid traversal of
well,
difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned from extinction.
That's very specific. I know how I feel about that. Okay. There's nothing much more we can do with this. So I'm going to leave this be. We're going to see if we have everything to research the rest. I have enough frames. I need more rotors. I have enough rotors now. Perfect. I need some more modular frame. Oh, we have enough. Okay. This stuff. You can see me jumping a lot more now because of the Blade Runners, which helps a lot in getting around places fast. Okay, this is doing fine. The production here seems to be a little crap. I don't know what happened. These things should still be working fairly okay-ish. Well, it looks like they might slow down a little. No, it's actually fine. I do wonder why this rod construction is slowing down, though. Or why it feels like we're not using all of the rods that we could. Or in the at least in the beginning, why it feels like it's a bit stuck there. Let's see if we can keep these things moving a little faster. Is this really... Oh, this is all Mark 1. Okay, I see my problem. I'll probably upgrade this. Okay, yeah, now things are moving a lot better. Okay. Are they? No, they're still not using it all, it feels. Is this all still... No, I'm just trying to find the parts that are not Mark II. Just to make sure that it all keeps moving along nicely. But here it already starts splitting off. And this belt is not full, so... I'm not so sure what is going on. Or why it seems to get stuck some of the time. Oh, wait. 1 second. I'm trying to have a look here. Oh, it might be overproduction now from there in the back because there's a box with rods in there. Okay. I don't have enough plates, so I need to get plates from the plate machine. And then we'll unlock vehicular transport. I also need to check one more thing, but I don't know if I'm going to be doing that this stream because we're pretty close to the 3-hour mark, and it seems like a good point to take a little break. I do want to see some steel. It's 45 each. So that's So I can produce 100... No. Let me think. What did I have to work with over there? I have pure iron and 2 normal coal. Okay, so I can make 120 ingots if I build 3 foundries. Okay. Okay, so let's do that research. Let's see if we can finish up a little bit of steel. And then we're going to call it for today. Just have to make sure that I actually keep enough material. I didn't bring enough cable, did I? Okay, let me grab some cable. Should still have quite a few of it up here. And then after that, it's probably... I'm trying to think what the most useful thing we can get is. Hypertubes would be pretty nice to get around fast. So that's an idea. There we go.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to using lands, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver
Mark II
resources
would
between
also
truck
be really
stations,
nice.
which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Encased beams. That's the most annoying. We can't even do that because we need to research other things first. So it looks like it's gonna have to be advanced mining drills, advanced steel production, mining drills. Okay, let's see. If we want to do a bit of steel production, I'm gonna need these. Also, I need to throw in all these smart plates I have. I'm kind of accumulating them in my inventory, and I need to send them over to the elevator. I'm also gonna dump some silica I have. There's not much I can do with that right now. Just throw it in the sink. All right. So we're gonna build the steel over at the steel area. I know that's very descriptive. You just give me a moment as well, because I'm gonna hit one of the snoozes for a minute so I can postpone the ads just a little moment. I don't know why I decided to jump off that. That was a pretty terrible idea. Before I do that, I need to check some other things. If I have those, I have some concrete. Do I have cable? I do have cable. I do have that. I have some plates. I have some reinforced stuff. Okay, we're good. So I can start doing that. And I think how we'll get the steel back is I'm actually going to probably stack on top of these existing poles, and then I'm going to fall to my death. Okay, I got really lucky there with the Blade Runners. I think that saved me from instantly dying from that fall. Unfortunately, it does mean that if something attacks me, like I see the bees up there, I'd probably just die, which is really bad. Let me see if I can find something to eat. I think there were some barrel nuts in here, if I remember well. Yes, there are. Yeah, there were, but not anymore. Damn it. Okay, that's Bob. Bob at least is not so dangerous. So the deposits are a bit more... Oh, no, never mind. I see this plant. Oh, there's both of them, actually. And paleberries.
Potential edible collected. If consumed before authorized is compatible with the human digestive system by Fixit.
There we go. Oh, that one actually gives a lot of
for
health.
any and all consequences. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
There we go. Okay, we're gonna collect them anyway, because I'm a rebel like
Potential edible collected. Reminder that look and smell alone do not provide sufficient data to determine exact risk of consumption.
Get back here.
Just because it looks like you can eat it does not mean it won't
Boom.
eat you. Research it in the MAM to establish classification and potential application.
Okay, let's see. This is coal. What is this? What is this? What is this? These are both the coal deposits. Okay, so where's the iron one? Oh, it's on up. It's on that. There's a hill up there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna walk up. I don't really. Oh, what's this? Oh, I think this is the iron from the starting spot in the desert. Let's see. Normal. Yeah. Okay. Game. Why does tab not jump me to the next thing? Okay. Now let me try and. Can I please get this marker? There we go. There we go. Okay. Let's try run up here to the... oh, there's some barrel nuts. I'm gonna take those. And yeah, next to the iron is a spawner. So. Oh, there's two of them even. Oh shit! Why am I not holding my basher? Why am I not holding this thing? Okay, it's dead. It's gone. Okay, let's get the iron ore off this thing. Let's get the mining drill up here. Let me grab this quickly as well.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg.
Okay.
Research the remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Okay, let's see. Let's also get some power line here so we can connect that later. I think the coal was... It's there, okay. So where could we best make some foundries? I guess we could try build it from out here. I don't hate that. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it like this. Okay. Let's build the actual foundries themselves. Let's put one here, and then 1, 2, 3. And then I need to get some splitters going. Actually, I can probably stack them if I put them here. I don't hate this. I know it doesn't look great, but this might actually be a little more convenient than... Well, it's not convenient if I'm trying to build it from up here, because that's never going to work. Can I even get it to down? Oh, I can. Okay, well, we're just going to do that then. So at least that way I can also walk down. Not before I put some power in there, though. There we go. Well, at least that's powered. I'm gonna power this as well. Oh, what did I do? Get away from there. Ugh. That's not what I wanted to see. Okay, they're all powered. I'm gonna quickly jump down. I'm gonna snooze once again because I really want to finish this before the ads run. Oh, and of course throw myself off the cliff. That's perfect. Now I have to run up here or try to find my way up this thing. Or try and... I don't know. I don't think this was the intended way to climb this, but I'm going to do it anyway. Oh shit, it has bees on it, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. It has a hatchet on it. Kill it, please. Kill. Okay, perfect. Let's try this. There we go. Let's put them all onto steel. You also make steel. And unsurprisingly, you will also be making steel. Let's get the conveyors running again. There we go. So that's going to be the coal conveyor. That I don't know why I decided to bring it from that side, but it's fine. I'm going to produce mining drill 1, 2. We're going to put a little merger here in front. Because you... Gonna go there. You are gonna go there. You need to make your way up here somehow. Like this. How does it look like if we do this? That's not too bad actually. Looks a little spaghetti, but not too much spaghetti. Like the good kind of spaghetti, that is. Hook them up, so they're now running. They're going to be producing coal. And once this is all sorted, this is going to produce 120 steel that we now can bring up. I'm going to hit the button one more time. There we go. Just because I really, really want to finish this before we continue next time. I need another merger here. Mark 1 is fine. Mark 1 is fine. This is where we need the Mark 2. And now I need to get this to... over there. I need to put another pole on that. And then we can actually do that. Let's go. Yeah, these conveyor stackers are pretty good because you can stack them quite high actually, which is nice. Why is the production on this so? Oh, because the second drill was not joined in yet. Okay. So once we do this, we should be good to go. Let's see. Yes, that's already producing quite nicely. And there are the first steel ingots. And so I'm going to bring them back as ingots because we need to use them as ingots for quite a few things. There we go. I'm going to stack over there. Then I'm going to bring another belt. And the stack over there. Bring another belt. Stack over there. Bring yet another belt. And we're going to do the same here. And then we're going to do the same here. And now I do want to bring this back to the rest of the factory. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try and see if I can do this without breaching clearance. Okay, it ever so slightly clips through the top of that, but that's not a big deal. And then here, what I would like to do is I actually want this to go another level up, because there's a lot of steel recipes that need a bunch of other things. I think what I will do is I'm gonna extend the foundations in this direction. make a conveyor hole here. If I can find where it... There it is. Gonna make a Mark II elevator. There you go. So that's steel. Beautiful steel production that we have. It seems to be running pretty well. He's gonna go up to that floor, which I unfortunately cannot reach just yet because I need... we're gonna probably use more of the lovely architecture, which is called the ladder for now. I have to fix that at some point, but it's cool. And then here we can... Let me quickly check. We can make steel pipe and steel beams for now. So steel beam is 60, makes 15. That's not a lot of steel beams. And pipe is 30. So I can make 2 pipe and 1 beam for now. So I think that's gonna have to do it. Unfortunately, I don't have much more. I run out of... Did I just run out of concrete? Yeah, I have 1 concrete. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna remove a couple of these because I don't want to deal with getting more concrete for this part. Okay. Get some constructors up here. One, two, three. I get my trusty splitters. Go. I probably put those a little too close together, but it's okay for now. I need another elevator to go on this part. Nope. Okay, suddenly the radioactive fog hits. This game has now become Fallout for no reason. Why did I do mark beams? Okay, you do beams. You do pipe. You do pipe. Okay. And then, as it suddenly becomes extremely difficult to see anything because of the game's lighting, which is a little weird, I am going to hook up every one of these. And then we're going to quickly run power from here for now. I think later on I can make some... I can make some ceiling mounts and bring up power through the floor, which is a much better plan. But I have a lot of good plans, but this is not one of them right now, and so I want to keep it as is. Extend the factory out a little bit before I run out of concrete, which was the thing I was trying to avoid in the first place. And I'm just realizing if I need a box for this. I do not. So... I'm going to merge the steel pipes, and then we are going to attach some lovely boxes. At least I need 1 more foundation here. Attach a lovely box here, a lovely box over here, and this is going to hold all the steel we can make for now. So I'm going to be making steel beams very slowly. And we're going to make steel pipes a little less slowly, but still quite slowly. And I think that is a very good point to stop the stream. I'm going to make this little lookout tower just so we can have a gander at what that looks like before I fall to my death. That was really unfortunate. I wanted to see what that steel... SAM quartz pipeline looked like from down here, so I think I will climb up here and then give you the view that's gonna end the stream. So that's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty nice as well up here. We still have lots of space to build. It's looking fairly clean. Excellent. All right, let me take you back to the hall.